I want to make sure everything's prepped and good. Make this little homemade frame. I don't know if you guys can. Hi babes, welcome to today's Vlogmas. It is a Friday for me, so you guys will, I think, be seeing this on Sunday. I'm kind of like all over the place right now, so I don't remember. But I just got home. It's 4:24 and I did get a little starved after school because today's the day before we get George or Grim. So we get him tomorrow morning at 11 and I want to make sure everything's prepped and good for that. I have some things I want to wash that are like old beds and stuff that Bean never used. And then I also need to get all my Christmas presents together because tomorrow night is when me and the girls are exchanging all of our Christmas gifts. So those two things are the first two things I'm going to start off this vlog doing. I also do need to go to the gym tonight and just all the normals. So that's what we're going to get started doing. Okay, so we are going to pack Megan's gift first. So she had a really good thrift miss. She got these 2 wooden shelves, which she did indeed ask for. So I'm really excited for that. This lighting is making me look. And then she got cute little trinkets. So I've showed you guys these in another vlog before, but I'll kind of quickly show you. She wanted like cute little things to put on the shelf, so I found these like hanging picture frames and then this wooden star that goes perfect. And then I'm just gonna put it in this little basket, which I think is even cuter. Like she could totally use that for something. These are 2 table quilted table mat that are reversible, so they have like this plaid kind of looking fabric and then the flower ones, which I think are so cute. And then this Mary Engelbrecht's book. I think that's so cool. It's like a home interior book. Adorable. So I'm gonna pack hers first, and then I need to look through my pictures from the day I got engaged and look for one to put in this picture frame for Becky. I had to turn on my makeup mirror so I didn't look like disgusting. So these little glue things, I think these are meant for crafting. I used to see one of my seniors, Avery, she watches my vlogs, so Avery, if you're watching this, graduated this last year and she'd always use these when she was crafting, so I ordered a whole pack off Amazon. But literally in like 2 seconds, I just put this frame together because I realized my picture that I printed didn't fit this frame. So I made this, so cute. I made one of these for my best friend Alexa when she moved, and I just take a cloth. I use this for my cork boards that I've showed you guys I DIY'd, and I make this little homemade frame with the cloth in the back of it. You can kind of see it poking out a little bit. And I just add like little bows, and then I have this little saying that says to sisterhood, love, and friendship, because that's so cute. I literally love that. Becky's gonna love that. I wish now I would have made that for all the girls. But that would be like a good Galentine's gift too, because we also do little Galentine's baskets. So might have to craft them up for her, but Becky's had a hard year, so I feel like she will really appreciate that. And I really like this frame for her. I feel like it'd look really cute in her office or her home. So adorable, but just me and all the girls in it. And then pretty much it. I need to save a couple more of these because these are all post-engagement pictures, and I want to give one to my dad, and I want to gift one to Andrew's mom and stuff. So I have a couple more picture frames I need to pick up. But this is a very cute, sweet, personal gift you guys can make your friends this year. Okay babes, I'm sweating. It is now 6:03. When I tell you that coffee hit me like a train, like I'm literally sitting here like tweaking out. I am tweaking out. I just cleaned so much. I got all the presents done. Cleaned Bean's litter box, and he got a new air freshener. So I've decided it probably wasn't a good idea based off the things I've read and seen on TikTok to have a Bath & Body Works wall diffuser in his bathroom. Now, I still have them in my apartment. I feel like as long as they're not on like floor level, he's constantly like shoving his face in it. I think we're in the clear, but I do want to make sure that I use something a little bit more pet friendly in the bathroom. So I have decided that I got a Glade plug-in that is meant especially for animals, and that particular Glade plug-in is like approved by vets. I think there's lots of people out there that would say like no scented anything is good for animals, but I've always had that stuff around my animals growing up. They've always been healthy. They don't have like sinus issues or anything like that, or like infections, like skin infections. So I've seen people say like you can give your animals skin infections, and I have not ever had that happen. So I think we're in the clear there. Don't know why I just remembered this, but I need to order a new SD card. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell just made me think of that. Let's see, I need to go to my orders and figure out the one I bought last time because it was so good. I think it was just like a normal. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys that little plug-in, and then I am gonna get to the gym before my caffeine wears off, and I wanna be able to shower and kind of sit down and relax the rest of the night. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm charging my camera battery right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my phone to vlog really quick. But one of the main things I got to kind of prep to have 2 literal cats in my apartment is I changed the air purifier. Now, I don't know why the red light's still on, but I did change it. I got a new air purifier, so I have that running on high. And then I got the Glade plug-in, and this is like the pet scent. So I'll put on the screen like what it looks like. It's made specifically for pets since Bean has a more open litter box now, but it smells so good, to be honest with you guys. Like, I really love it. It has a very natural, clean, and like fresh scent, like I just mopped or something. We love that, but back camera, like, see how good this back camera is. Like, wow. It makes my skin look glowy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into some workout clothes. I don't plan on doing much because I am still trying to be better about recovering physically my legs when I get back from runs. Even though I only ran 3.5 miles, I mean, I'm getting back into my run routine, so it's definitely important that I give myself some leeway on that. So I'm gonna have a pretty light workout. Okay guys, Gym Fit. This is like a Free People kind of dupe of a top. There is a huge cutout in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very similar to Free People. I do think I got this off Amazon a little bit ago. And then these are just my CRZ yoga shorts. Again, they are such a weird fit. Like, they're almost too small, but they fit my waist really well. I don't know. It's just weird. These are good. Just like, I'm here to walk on the treadmill, maybe do some abs really quick. But this is what I'm gonna wear to the gym. I'm back home, and I had a pretty solid little gym session. I was on the treadmill for a while, and I think like 45 minutes just watching TikToks and catching up on some YouTube. And then I was in the yoga room doing some abs. Anytime you guys see me in like the dark room with like the bikes in it, that's our yoga room. That's on like a completely different side of the apartment that I live on, but like they're separate, the gym and the yoga room. But it's like my favorite little space, and I get so lucky there because there's never really anybody in there. They used to host like yoga classes on the weekends in there, but I don't know if they do that anymore. And if they do, I like definitely go at a time when that's not happening, because I love having that room all to myself. It's like my favorite thing, especially a day like today. Today is our last day before winter break, which is totally fine, but it was quite draining. I mean, we literally didn't do anything. We had a pizza party one of my hours, like we watched movies all day, but still it's like a lot of interacting with your children because they all want to like hang out, which I love that. Like, I love that they want to spend time in my room and whatnot, but it definitely can just be draining when all semester, like, that's how you feel already. But second semester always flies by. I mean, first semester does too, but second semester really flies by. Shower, and I air fried some of my chicken tenders. I've been on my chicken tenders lately. I really like them cold. That sounds so weird, but I like to like air fry them and then put them in the fridge because it just makes them so, like, I don't know, I like cold breaded chicken. It just reminds me of like a veggie wrap or something. I need to like sit down and write out my to-do list for tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning we're getting our new cat, and I need to figure out like what time am I gonna wake up. I want to go on a run tomorrow morning, so I need to get up at a decent time, but I need to get in the shower. Okay, skincare is done. I look kind of crazy because I have my hair pinned up, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is what I use every time I get out of the shower, so I'm not wasting perfume. It's literally the Dollar Tree brand. It's like the Power Stick brand. It's the Brazilian Mist body spray. You guys already know what this is a knockoff of, and I kid you not, when I wake up in the morning, I can still smell it. Now, I haven't used it anywhere but like after I get out of the shower. So I don't know if it actually stays on like when you're outside or anything like that, but I do love it, and I feel like it helps. I also dermaplaned my face today, and I look way more red than what I really am. But I think I'm going to, I need to eat my little chicken tenders is what I need to do, my little girl dinner.
So I didn't know when you started it, and I don't.
Okay guys, I'm just in bed doing some editing and checking on some statistics of some of my videos. I also really need to make my list of what I need to do tomorrow. I feel like break literally just started today. I haven't even had a full day off school, and I'm already like feeling that lost feeling of, oh, like what do I need to plan next, because that's just where my brain's at. But I'm gonna sit here and edit for a little bit, then I get ready for bed. So I will probably verbally close the vlog off here. Thank you guys for watching. I know these vlogs are so repetitive, but it genuinely is like the most realistic version of how I spend my evenings. Obviously this weekend I have break, so I think the rest of Vlogmas will actually be way more fun. I can do more things. You guys can see like full daily routines, just stuff I'm looking forward to. So make sure you guys are subscribing and sticking around, because I promise it gets less boring. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I love you guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog.